What's up everyone, Neroku here, and today we're going to be going over every idiot's greatest mistakes in Ark Survival Evolved. So getting right into it, I just want to say I am very sorry for the lack of Ark videos. I know I said that I was going to be taking a break from Ark, but I am back, and now let's get right into it. The first one is trying to fight other enemies. So this is a huge, great mistake that a lot of idiots make in Ark. So, they're a noob or something, they don't really know what they're doing, and they decide to attack someone of greater significance or someone with greater power than them. For example, a guy with cloth, for example. They'll try to attack a guy with flak armor on. They'll try to go up behind him with a spear and start attacking him. Or maybe they'll just try to bola their bird that they're on, and they absolutely get destroyed. Another big one is wasting time. So instead of grinding out and staying on task, these people decide to get distracted very easily, and this isn't really a good quality to have, especially in Ark Survival, when the whole game is surrounded by the fact that you have to put in like a ton of time to get good at the game, and if you're just wasting all that time, I don't think you're going to be getting too good at the game. So these people spend hours looking for good base locations or something else, and instead of just setting up like a base, they'll search for hours and they'll find absolutely nothing. The next one is attacking high-level dinos with the intention of killing it. So a lot of people think, oh yeah, I have this hide armor, I have this cloth armor when they're just starting out and they have a spear, and they're like, yeah, no problem, I'll go up to this dino, I'll stick a spear in its back and it'll die immediately. Yeah, no, that doesn't work out. So when these people with bad armor, they try to attack high-level dinos, they think they can, stay a little distance, maybe just get a few shots off. No, it doesn't work like that. The tame that you're going to be attacking, usually it's a trike, a high-level trike starting out. They think they can take it on. No, it will absolutely demolish you. The next one is going too close to xenos. So this is a huge mistake a lot of people do in Ark. So, you're a noob, you're just starting out, or maybe you're advanced, but usually this only happens to people who don't really have tames or anything to defend themselves. So you're walking around, right? And then you're not really looking where you're going, or you're grinding, then you hear like this weird stomping noise behind you. You look behind you and you see these huge claws, and they just come down and shred you to pieces. The next one is leaving tames on passive while farming or grinding or something of that matter. So, you're going out there and you're grinding, but you decide to get off your bird or your carno or your trike or whatever you're on, and you leave it there, you leave it on passive, and you go to collect some metal, for example. And once you go and get that metal, you kind of just leave your bird there on passive, and it gets absolutely destroyed. Because it has nothing to defend itself, and when you go back to it, it's just like this little baggie, and inside there's the Pteranodon saddle or whatever saddle it had, and yeah, it's pretty sad. Another big one is running out of stamina. So running out of stamina midair, it only really happens to idiots in the game just because it's kind of common sense. You should always be watching the top right hand corner of your screen looking at your stamina. But some people, they just decide not to. When you are in midair and you decide to do a spin move, or maybe you just don't really look at the stamina, you start slowly falling down towards the ground. And it kind of sucks because if there's something big underneath you, you and your tame are gonna get absolutely demolished. The next one is not having basic PvP stuff. So by PvP stuff, I mean bolas and parachutes and all that good loot that you need in order to survive in the PvP world, or maybe just in the world in general, especially bolas. So if you don't have the basic PvP stuff, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed, to say the least, by all these tames. So if you're going down and you're flying, or maybe you're just on the ground walking around and a raptor comes up and you don't have that bola, you're screwed if you don't have good armor. Another big one is typing in chat too much. So this might not really sound like a mistake, but trust me, if you're always talking in chat, it's doing a lot of stuff, like negative stuff towards you. So if you're not really built up yet and you're a smaller tribe trying to build up, honestly, it's kind of just a waste of your time to be talking in chat, just putting your name out there, when all it's not really bringing any positive attention towards you. Another big one is raiding starter huts. So raiding starter huts or starter bases or whatever, this is a huge mistake that a lot of idiots do in Ark. So starter huts, I don't really see the point in attacking them. Maybe it just feels nice to go up to that thing and demolish the crap out of it, but there's nothing gonna be inside. Like, honestly, if you're stone or above, if your base is stone or above, there's really no point in even attacking it, because all you're really gonna get is a couple seeds, maybe a wooden, or what am I thinking, Minecraft, maybe a stone pickaxe or something like that. Honestly, it's just a huge waste of time when you could be grinding out, you could be getting your tribe up, and you could be even better. But no, you're destroying huts. Not bringing enough rockets to a raid. I can't stress this one enough. This kills me. Oh, Jesus, this is a huge mistake, and I don't know why people always do this. It's like, bro, you can't plan out how many rockets you're going to bring to a raid. So usually this happens, like I said, when you're at a raid or you're using rockets for some matter, and you don't really plan it out beforehand. So you go to the raid and you start blowing up the base, but you're not really thinking, and you kind of run out of rockets last minute, and then you're screwed. You have to go all the way back to your base, grind up more rockets, and go all the way back, and usually have to retreat. Another one is bringing flak into the snow biome. So bringing flak or hide or anything that doesn't really protect you from the snow is a huge mistake that a lot of idiots do in Ark. They just think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go in the snow biome and whatever, who cares, flak will be fine, or they don't even really think about their armor. So they go in the snow biome and they're like, bruh, why is my health going down so fast? And it's just facepalm, bro. It's like, come on, you're wearing metal armor in the middle of a snow biome and you think that's gonna work out, and they just slowly start dying, and whatever they're doing in the snow biome, it comes to a complete fail because they can't complete it because they die. And it's just like, boy. Another big one is going into a cave without researching first. So you always should do your research on the cave that you're going to go into, or whatever thing you're going into that's confined and you can't easily get out of. So caves, this is the biggest problem, I guess. So when you enter a cave unprepared, you don't really know what's inside. Anything could be inside that thing. Usually it's just the snakes and the spiders and all that crap. But if you're not really prepared for it, you don't know what's coming for you, you can easily die in there. Building in a crap location. So Ark survival is really based around your location. If you have a crap location, you're going to be getting raided, and there's nothing else to say about that. If you build in a really good location, though, it's going to be harder to raid you, and all around just better for you in general, because you're going to be able to defend yourself easier, you're going to be able to hide easier, store your stuff easier, just it's so much better. So building in a crap location is a huge mistake. People always build on a spot with little to no resources, and it's really hard to build up, and it's like a super easy raiding spot. So just always, I can't stress it enough, have a good location. So guys, if I missed any mistake that a lot of idiots have in Ark Survival, and maybe you had it in Ark Survival in the past, huge mistakes that you guys have had, make sure you comment it down below. I will read all of them, so make sure you go down there, and I'm going to be trying to read all the comments for this video for the first 24 hours, so make sure you go and do that. And also a little update, just because it's the end of the video and I know a lot of my long-term subscribers want to know this. So my Ark server, I know I mentioned it, I said I wasn't going to do it. I think I may be doing it, the Ark Survival Evolved server. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it might be coming back, and I'm going to do a series on it, so stay tuned for that. Not exactly sure when I'm going to be doing it, but it will be soon. And as well as that, I am also going to be coming back for Ark Survival. So it's a little bit of a complicated process what's happening here on the channel, but essentially I wanted to turn my channel into a Fortnite channel, Fortnite and Ark channel. So I'm thinking, why not keep my Ark channel but also make a Fortnite channel instead of just converting over to Fortnite like the devil. No one really wants Ark YouTubers to go over to Fortnite, but it's kind of what's happening. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep uploading Ark, probably less often, on this channel. So Neroku, Ark Survival only. Then I'm gonna have another channel. It's gonna be like, I don't know what the name is gonna be yet. It might be like Fortnite Shorts or something like that. But I'm gonna make sure to link it in the description so you guys can go check out my new Fortnite channel if you want to. I'm gonna do a full video later today on this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, so make sure you go check out my Fortnite channel. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun playing some Fortnite. And so make sure you go subscribe to that if you're into Fortnite. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Thank you for watching, and like I said, make sure you comment and like the video, and I will see you in my video tomorrow, the next day. So peace.